Hello, welcome to our Early Head Start program. My name is Edgar Barreau and I'm the Family and Community Engagement Specialist. And for the past 6 months now, our program, just like many other programs, have been having to adjust to working from home, to limiting our interactions with each other, and changing the way that we do our services with our families. We've done many things, from doing virtual visits now to having to do meetings with parents through Zoom meetings or just any other type of virtual meeting format. We've been increasing our social media presence with the use of YouTube videos to bring out story time videos for the families and kids to enjoy from their home. We've been able to collaborate with agencies, around our area, such as Baby to Baby, to provide a diaper distribution and essential items event. We were able to do that through a sort of drive-through medium where we had parents sign up and come in at their designated time to pick up their bags. We had diapers, we had wipes, cleaning and sanitation items, we had some formula, soap, and other hygiene items. And so we were very excited to be able to provide that for most of our families. And we're continuing to work together, providing resources and sharing that through our Instagram page, Facebook page. And now we're very excited that we're actually going to be able to share even more with our families through our own Early Head Start website that we're currently developing. We're looking for that to be live and ready for use sometime in mid-October, where families will be able to access resources, access educational handouts, get up-to-date information about any workshops that we're going to be having. They'll be able to look at our calendar and sign up for events. And we know that many of our families don't have access to technology or might not have computers or internet, and so we're actually able to purchase many laptops and hotspot connections for them to be able to check out and have it at home and be able to connect with us even more. One of our biggest things and biggest goals that we have now is to increase our family engagement, and that's through many different ways. So we're very excited to continue to provide services, to be here for our families and for each other. And we're very proud of our team for working really hard and staying strong, staying connected, and really innovating. So thank you very much, and we'll talk to you soon.
Hello there, my name is Mirdad Yasayan. I'm the Health and Nutrition Specialist for El Nido Family Centers under our Early Head Start program. And one of the ways that we've been able to provide the most up-to-date care for our families during this time is by providing the most up-to-date resources for our families during this time, by looking into all of the county ordinances and guidelines and making sure that we are able to provide our families with those resources in a timely manner. We have also been fortunate enough to provide our families with grocery gift cards. The range has been around $300 to $500, and our families have been very fortunate to receive that benefit as well.
Hi, I'm Marcia Mioe, early childhood manager / coach for the Early Head Start program. And how we've been keeping our families engaged during COVID is we're continuing to have our home visits, though virtually now, that can look like a phone call or a virtual visit if people have some kind of connection over the computers that way, so they're more face-to-face or over the phone face-to-face, or even just a phone call if that's all that can be managed at this time. And of course we'd like to build on that so that we can do observations of kids, and so we can really strengthen our connections with the families, and face-to-face is always the best. The other thing, we're thinking of different ways. Well, one of the things, we were lucky to have that the whole early childhood field has been really engaged, and a lot of the materials and supports and resources that we used, if they only had them on a limited basis, they are now going almost full blast with them being digitally. So our curriculum is all digital, our Our parent coaches are able to access all the pieces that before were physical copies of stuff. They're able to access it digitally. Some pieces of the curriculum, they're able to like text to families. So handouts and stuff are done that way. So, I mean, the whole field is really kind of stepping up and embracing just how to support families in this time. One other thing is that, you know, families may not have all the resources they would like to have to support their children in their learning. So what we're doing, or in the, you know, we're planning on doing, and actually are building currently today, a sample of boxes that I call intentional teaching bins that will be distributed to the families. And it will be boxes that our families, our parents, because in our program, parents are the first teacher, our parents will be able to have some supplies that supplement supplies they already have in the home, because we always want to use what they have available in their home and access to on an ongoing basis. So there'll be bins with maybe more paper, crayons, markers, glue, paint, a book or two, and just other things. Even like I'm a big proponent of utilizing resources, like, you know, kind of recycling or upcycling materials that normally would be thrown away. Why put them in our bin, our landfills, when they are perfect things that young children love to kind of play with? So you clean them up a bit, like different sizes of containers that could be stacked in a tire, can be a tower, and it's free. It's not a $50 toy, because a lot of them, you look in the books, they're all $50. That's minimal. And so so $50 towers, it's free. And then it's also a sample for parents to think outside the box in terms of, all I have to do is save this and my child is engaged. Another thing that's exciting for us that's new this program year, we were awarded startup funds from LENA, which is a program, I think, from Boston University or Harvard or something. Anyway, with the researchers out there to support language development for children. And there are not too many in California, and the first one in Los Angeles, so they were excited that we were participating. And what it will be is parents and children's interactions will be recorded throughout a normal day in this little device that they'll be able to wear in a little vest like this. And then for one day each week. And then we'll either they or we probably will be the ones that will upload the data that's collected on the device, and it will be processed in the LENA cloud, and we'll be able to access that and use it to help support parents in their interactions with their children. And it's counting the number of words the child uses, the number of parent talk back and forth, like the number of language a child hears, the number of exchanges of language, because it's really, everybody knows about the 3,000 word gap, but it's really the exchanges that really is the thing that helps to support children in their development and their success in school and stuff like that. And so we'll be able to use real data, and which has been a challenge, because language development has been one of the things that we've struggled with since the inception of the program. So for the last 20 years, language has always been something our community has been working on supporting children in. And now we have real-time tools that we'll be able to do, and we're really excited to see what changes and happen because of this. So that's how we're supporting our families, and we're hoping that they feel supported and continue to participate, and maybe or even feel like they're better able to participate because they don't have to drive over here. So that's what we're doing.